We are live.
Yeah. Let's see if we can. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. How was your night, brother?
Um, I haven't slept since yesterday night.
Man,
Yeah,
man. Sleep's overrated.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm tired.
you're tired. Man.
Yep, being up 48 hours or oh, almost 48 hours will do that.
Oh, yeah, well.
But what you been up to?
Oh,
You
work. Got home and got a package in today. I had a friend of mine who needed help, so she had a bunch of random coins and stuff. Nothing real fancy. But I bought it from her just to help her out. I got it all in today.
cool?
I found a few interesting pieces in it. It's got some foreign stuff, got three 90% dimes, one 90% centavos, 1917, which is from the Philippines,
What up,
but but it's
Tweet?
90%.
Nice.
What up, Tweet? How you doing, brother? And then I got what else is in there? Several buffalo nickels, bunch of wheat pennies, like eight Trump coins or Trump commemorative coins.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Will?
What up? Um. So how was that lady that you had to write up that didn't know she was getting rid up or sent home or whatever?
She's a lot better. She's a lot better since she got sent home today.
She's a
Two
lot
night,
better.
two nights in a row.
Oh, oh, wait, what? 2 nights in a row?
Yep, I gave her. I went ahead and gave her tonight, and she's off this weekend, so I gave her tonight off without pay and Monday off without pay.
Damn, straight savage.
I just don't play that game.
No, that is crazy. Yep, I got written up once, and that was for doing something that actually made our store money, which was stupid.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Wait a minute. Well, no. Technically, now it's after midnight, so it's not Tweak's birthday anymore. Did you have a good birthday, man?
oh yeah. Well, actually, that was. Oh yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
It's weird since I didn't stream last night. Uh, Drop the link. Yeah.
But ooh, let's see.
Come on,
uh,
post, damn it.
man, it's
Here
been.
we go. Talk to Johnny today.
Oh yeah.
How's he doing?
Uh, he was he was over at Steve's. I don't know if he gonna make it over here because he probably passed out. after Steve's. He was driving. He was trying to make it to Joplin tonight.
Mm-hmm. What up,
Hey,
Chance?
What's up, man?
not much. Just hanging out, relaxing.
Nice.
Was just watching you guys over at Steve's.
Are they still going?
Saw just saw Bear was over at Steve's and Johnny's over there and T just popped up over there. They're getting ready to shut it down, but T popped up and
Is Johnny on panel?
no.
Okay.
He's getting goodies.
He's getting goodies. Oh, what up, American Eagle Hoarder?
Hello.
I just made a faux pas, typed in the wrong chat.
I've done
Oopsies.
that before.
All good. Um, I um, I had to send Johnny a text earlier because they put up a Trooper Iron Maiden slabbed coin 70 approved cameo. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I had to text Johnny. I said, Johnny, get over here now. And
Oh, is that the one he
he
got?
no, that's the one he missed winning that one by a fraction of a second. He hit right after the sold.
Bear, was it you that asked me about making a 3D print for Johnny Ray?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who would ask me about it.
There he is.
I'm gonna mute this while I'm doing that.
What up, Johnny?
How's it going, Johnny Ray?
Yeah, you might have been already there, man, but um I had to send you that message when I seen that slab come up.
Wait, who you talked to?
I was talking to Johnny in chat. Hmm.
I had a private chat showing. I couldn't see anyone typing.
Uh,
You should have that tracking number, by the way.
I don't know. Hold on. Yep. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
oh, let's see who we got it here.
Hello, Johnny Ray
What's up, Arnie C?
and Arnie and
Hey, Arnie.
Cass.
What
How
up,
you
Arnie?
doing?
Not too bad in yourself?
Oh, shit. No. So, Tweet, did the family take care of you on your birthday, man?
No, I spent the day by myself pretty much. Cooked some food for myself, and the woman had to work a double shift, so she was sleeping all afternoon. And my daughter sent me a birthday email and text message. That's about it. She lives about an hour away, so she had to work too. So
Who asked me how I'm doing?
otherwise, just sat around.
I don't know, American.
Well, I did when you first popped up, Will.
Yeah, I did too.
And it was passed a second ago. I was trying to find this to answer with this. Damn, I'm good. I'm doing actually pretty good. I'm doing 3D prints for Silver Addiction. Oh wait, no, Lori, a lady that comes into my stream for the cedar roll hunts. She wanted some coin tubes made, and they're almost done. She's got a large flat rate box filled with prints.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I love it. He's got all kinds of stuff. The latest one is this one, and I gotta tell you, I am even impressed myself. I love this one. My favorite so far. Aside from my new Dreadpool, are you a fan of Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
No, here then. I gotta glue it together. Or melt it together. Try and show it the way it's supposed to.
Oh, dope.
Casey Jones.
Yeah, I just got to, as you can see, it was made in 2 pieces. And as soon as I'm going to have to like super glue it across the inside here first. And then as I'm noticing, how I hold it there, this part, this like, bottom part kind of like melted away,
Mm-hmm.
bent away, so it's not exactly how it's supposed to be. Yeah. I'm going to have to like melt it with a hot knife or something. And it did it to this side too. Just a hair. You know what I
That's
mean?
cool,
Like
though.
that
What
little
up,
bit.
Flag
The
City?
rest is dead on. So they're not really nice.
No, no, Flag City, I'm not. I am definitely watching the weather because we do have some bad storms heading this way.
Let's see if I can get this to line up. It sits perfectly on my face.
Nice. Hey, that's an improvement. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
know, right? And then if you just use the bottom half,
You're Hannibal Lecter.
Well, Johnny, you know, a lot of people don't mess with a bear, but there's something about a tornado. It just does what it wants to.
Yeah. It'll pick a bear up and deposit it like 50 miles out of state.
Almost Phantom of the Opera.
The Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind.
Flag City Parts. Hello.
How's it going, Flag City?
Flag City Parts. What does your name signify? Car parts?
Oh, yeah.
If so, any Camaro parts? Specifically camshafts? Stage 3? I was thinking about ordering a camshaft for the Camaro and doing a video on replacing it, even though there's 1,000 of them out there.
I don't know what year it was. I don't know what year it was because I just didn't pay that close attention back then. But my brother got my parents' Camaro. And it wasn't like a great Camaro or anything. It was.
Was it the? If you saw a picture of the body, would you remember it?
Yeah.
Because there's 6 generations. So the very first generation would be like the 67, 69, stuff like that, way back in when muscle cars started.
Yeah.
And then you got the 80s, which is a big, tall, like spoiler that went almost straight up in the air, and kind of had like a Corvette body, and then a long nose. And then the 90s had like the IROC Zs, which I don't know what kind of body you would call that, but
I think it was in earlier 2000s. I'm not sure.
okay. So okay. So if not the fisheye, which had the round headlights that were like ooh,
Yeah.
99.
Yeah, I didn't have that.
99 and 2000 or something like that. Then they disappeared for 5 years. Then they came back when Transformers came out, and then came back with that. The new 5th gen, 2010 to 2015.
Yeah.
Which is what I have.
But he trashed it. He threw a rod. Like
Blew it right out of it.
he was trying to drift with it and just do all stupid stuff.
If it was anything from 96 to 2000, he did the world a favor by blowing the rod in it. That generation was such a, like the 2000s, all engines from 95 to 2005. Well, yeah, 2005. Garbage for horsepower and torque and all that. Like they so much emissions were added to the cars that you just couldn't get power out of them. All you did was get um, cleaner exhaust, and that was it.
I'm actually
94.
texting my mom right now.
Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to find a '96 with the sunk-in headlights, mainly because out of all of those bodies, that generation, that was the one I liked the best. But I'd have to look into like if there was any that had strong suspension nerves or
Hey,
driveline
Shelby.
parts. And I would drop an LS into it just to make it more of a sleeper, but I mean you would hear it. Speaking of hearing it, I was in my car tonight and I was coming back from the movie theater. I went and saw John Wick 4. We went to go see it. Great movie. Another Camaro, which at first I thought it was a V8. Turns out it was a V6, but I was in the left lane, he was in the right. And he came up alongside of me. It was some younger kid with his girlfriend. And I had my windows down, which they're pretty dark, pretty 7%. So they're pretty dark. As he gets up next to me, we're just cruising down the road. His girlfriend leans over to look over at my car, and then he starts like with his engine, but it's an automatic, so I can see him downshifting with the paddle shifter. So he started like going, so I just went, and I was in fourth gear, so I was only going like 30 miles an hour. So fourth gear has no power that low of speed, but it still had more than whatever gear he was doing. And so as I got ahead of him, he had his window down some. I got like right about here, about a car and a half. So I put the clutch in and just floored it real quick. And my car, wah! And you could hear it echo throughout the neighborhoods.
What's up, Shelby?
Slowed back down, and the girlfriend was like leaning real far over.
Hello.
It was pretty funny.
How is everybody?
Doing good.
Never mess with a 3800. Oh, a Grand National. I'll destroy a Grand National.
It was an '86 Camaro.
Okay, so there's IROC model, basically. I think. Wait. Oh, hold on. Let me look, because that might have been 88, 87, or 88. Let me look.
How you doing?
Here it is. Sure.
What is up, Shelby?
Oh, just chilling like a villain.
Okay, third generation.
There.
From 81 to 92.
I like that, Mr. Bear.
It is Mr. Bear. Anthony's dancing his way in the chat.
What up, Anthony?
Anthony.
Don't do that.
Hello, Shell.
Hey, past and present. How are you today?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm this side of the dirt, so I guess that's a positive.
Always waking up on top of the dirt's good. Yeah.
Yep.
It's been kind of funky and rainy around here all day, so I guess I woke up on top of the mud.
We're getting all the rain tomorrow.
Hi, Darren.
Hey, Darren.
What's up, Darren?
And Anthony. Or Ant.
Hi, guys.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. I haven't slept since night before last.
That's not
My
good.
sleep schedule's been so messed up lately. I'll fall
I was
asleep
tooling,
at like 11 and wake up till 6.
so I was tooling around this evening in the stream, and I'm like, what all of a sudden? And one of the cool things that was on the table was a batarang.
Oh,
And you know what? I took it.
I can 3D
You know
print
what
you
I
a better
did?
rank.
I told him to mill it to bear.
I knew it.
I seem to have an easy time winning batarangs. Hugs, bear.
There.
Poke.
I know. I've already shed a tear earlier when she told me.
Oh, oh, I didn't know she already told you.
Yeah. Oh, she couldn't hold
Well,
that
here's
in.
the only thing that would have made it better if it was a gold batarang.
Oh, I got it. I did get in that race for the colorized one, even though I didn't win. I was trying.
I didn't win that one either.
Is anybody interested in doing a race for a Morgan?
Oh,
Oh, what Morgan?
It's just a 21, but it's in pretty good, decent shape.
Let's see.
Give me a second. Let me wash my hands before I go.
Hey, Darren.
So I had a really. Oh, okay, I can't say it. Actually, never mind. I'll
Where'd
wait a little. I'll wait a little while before I tell the joke.
Where'd Johnny Ray go?
I'll be honest with you, Shell. He's probably
Fell
he,
asleep.
he probably might have fell asleep, honey.
Oh, well. Hi, Johnny Ray.
Ow!
Oh, man.
So, here. Come on, drop. This thing.
Oh, that is a pretty one.
It's not half bad.
Got that microscope there. You got all the toys. Show a good one of it.
Oh. Oh, there's Johnny Ray, Shell.
Hi, Johnny Ray.
Come on.
You're next.
There it goes.
Don't threaten him with a good time, Shell.
I win another batarang. It's his. Believe that.
That's okay, Shell. You know what I was going to do if I won the colorized one.
He was going to give it to me.
Yep.
Oh,
I mean, honestly, yeah, you would have.
You know, any interest in doing that?
How much is spot?
I don't know. $5 a spot, 10 spots.
All right. Just for a second, let me finish typing this out, and I will post that.
you could show us a really good view with that microscope. I mean, you got the toys. You might as well use them.
Oh, there's a die crack on this.
Nice, Darren.
And there might be. Hold on a second. This one here. So here, from the A to the leaf, there's a straight line. Looks like it might be a VAM of some sort. This side,
Why are you
right there below the
snoring?
neck. See that line right there above my nail? Right there. Or here. Got a crack. Like scratching. Crazy. Obviously a little fatter. Icon. That line right there. You see that line? Right there. The denticles are in great shape. She looks almost like In God We Rust. Oh.
Are we running that or not?
Anyway, I don't know if anyone was interested in Morgans or not, but
Okay, I completely misspelled that in private chat because I can't see my keyboard. But
Oh,
oh crap, that's 5%.
I'm flipping.
Oh, I needed that.
percent 5%.
Yeah, I screwed that up.
5% of a million. Yes, please.
5 spot, 10 spots. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
one.
you tried to write, yeah. Or if you want me to put up something else, just throw it up in chat. What you'd like to rather see? I have it all.
let me get right here where I can do this.
Well,
What's your favorite coin, everybody?
Johnny.
Who?
Oh, Johnny Ray, what he said, Dredd, you better stop talking about me in private chat.
Well, Johnny, if you're what he's talking about, I guess you're either you're a princess or you're a Mario. And I'm hoping you're the Mario in that situation.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Oh
same.
yeah.
I might as well get in too. Since I don't have a Morgan.
Who doesn't?
Me.
You don't have a Morgan.
I don't have a Morgan.
Hold on.
A couple piece dollars. I don't have a Morgan.
Fix that shit.
I do not have a Morgan.
Monster Racer for Fun. AOL.com.
Yeah. Common sense. New subscriber.
I've only
Thank you,
ever
Common
done
Sense.
one Morgan.
Hot one. Ain't that some
Common
stuff?
Sense has subscribed to me. I love it. Normally, you're
I dug my first one last summer out of a field.
Common Sense.
A 1900 Old Mint Morgan. I dug in a cornfield last year.
How? What kind of condition? Like,
That's a pretty good shape for being in a cornfield.
no, well, I meant like, is it like this where it's still got the luster, or is
Oh no, it was a foot deep in the ground.
unfortunately for me, I don't know what
Better I like the one that was gold.
I found it metal detecting.
No, I got that. I'm saying I don't know. Like most of the time, you can just do like hot water and it'll rinse off
Oh,
mud.
it's got a lot of detail. It doesn't have like that cartwheeling going on.
Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, that's gone, but it's clean. It's you can read all the detail on it.
It's got
It's got all its hair.
good detail.
Yeah. But New Orleans Mint marked 1900 on the dot. It blew me away.
Nolans.
No.
I went to the bank, and the lady's like,
Aaron?
"Do you have any larger dollars?" And I did, like that, like that. And she goes, "Yeah, I got this one," and she throws down a $36 Morgan on the counter. And I was like, "I'll take it. Here's a dollar.
Yep.
Bye. See you later. Bye." And
You.
I sold it for $26 or $25, but and I sold it for 25 mainly because I'm never trying to get all of what something is worth. I would try to leave a little meat on the bone. That's 3 out of the 7 more spots.
And of course, the princesses assumed the throne. She's laying down on my chest in front of the computer.
If we can get this 10 spots taken up pretty fast, I will do this. Just because I feel like doing it. Add that. And I'll add this. Anyone else a little more interested now?
We have 10 people in here.
What?
Yeah.
10 people.
Minus me.
Let's see.
And
okay, get off.
I might add this here too, at the bottom of the screen.
Nice.
Maybe.
Let's get it. Let's go.
If that doesn't make it worth it, I don't know what does.
Right? Stickman.
Ooh, I like Mercantile.
Stickman. The Stickmeister.
It's 43, 40. Oh, 43, 43, and I think. Oh, 63. Sweet. We got 2 the same year, and then that's 20 years newer than these, and then that one, the 21, pretty 20 years, 22 years older than these. We got kind of a 20, almost 20.
How you doing, my guy? Whoa. Okay. If anybody's ever just bored and can't find a video to watch, or can't think of a video to watch, what's his name? Mark,
Wahlberg.
No.
Summers.
He's not an actor. He's an engineer.
I like the video where the guy's talking about the girder spring.
Oh crap! I just had his name in my head too. He only does like 10 videos a year. He did one where he made a squirrel squirrel maze thing in his backyard.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Yeah, I know that guy. He he did the glitter bomb, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll tell you his name. It's Mark Rober.
Yeah, Rober. I knew it was an R. I kept coming up with Ruffalo, and I'm like, it's not Ruffalo. Um,
Here, I'll put it in chat. Here's
he
here's his
he,
channel.
he
Mark
did
Rober.
he did a video on this new thing, Zipline. It's drone delivery service, but he actually went to Rwanda where they were using this drone zipline service for to deliver life-saving medical supplies to hospitals all over Rwanda. Like they can literally, for what takes them 4.5 hours to drive, it can take this zipline drone half an hour to get to that destination to deliver blood to save a patient or meds or whatever. And then he talked about how they might use it down the road to deliver food and like everything else, and just the technology on how the drones work and how quiet they are, and it was really cool, really interesting.
Um, Somebody mentioned the Buick Regal a little bit while ago, the Grand National. I started to bring it back up, but I was curious as to know what kind of power came from the factory. 245 horse with a 355 foot-pound torque.
What up, Jimmy?
That's not half bad torque wise. Horsepower is kind of low. Hey, Jimmy Thompson.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say because you mentioned seeing John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is another YouTube channel, Hacksmith Industries.
Yep.
They just put out. Well, I don't know how long ago it was. I think it was their most recent
Oh, the
video.
suit. Yeah, the suit. I just saw
Yeah,
that one.
the
I
John
would
Wick.
not try that.
Right.
That's
Wait,
sick,
staring at your
fella.
mom.
I can't say that I would be trying that one. Iron Man suit? Sure. John Wick suit? No thanks.
I mean, it's still impressive as hell, though.
Oh yeah.
Like for those of you who don't know, um, he, they made a bulletproof John Wick suit, just like in the movie. It was a little bulkier. It wasn't nearly as streamlined, of course, but it was pretty legit. It could take on um the same type of guns that they were using in John Wick.
That's pretty cool.
Is anybody trying to get their hands on this wonderful Morgan as well as these other 3 silver coins?
It's a good deal, y'all.
$5 a spot, 7 spots left. You're willing to drive your car 3 hours away and have your car modified? I know Northwest Ohio. To be honest, I'd have to say no, Flag City, but thank you for that offer on that. I'm actually a mechanic myself. I was a technician, master mechanic, whatever, ASE certified for 20 years. Most of the stuff I can do myself, but now I'm getting to the age where I'm just like, I'll just drop it off up the road. But this next thing, the camshaft that I'm thinking about doing, I'm probably going to end up doing it myself because the money the shop up the road wants versus me doing it myself. Um, I don't think I can justify it. And it's not like they're going to have the thing back in a day or two. They'd have it for 2 weeks, and I think that's just a bit much for doing what they're going to do. Where else are you going to get a spot on a Morgan for $5?
Hey, Shell, could you turn your TV down just a notch or two, please?
Yeah, if there's any music that pops on for any reason, I'm going to complain on that. Gotta be careful with the TV.
Thank you, thank you.
Dun dun dun. Oh.
Yeah, I woke up today and well, I didn't wake up today. My dad woke up today because I was waiting for him, and I ordered us all McDonald's sausage, egg and cheese biscuits with hash browns.
Nice.
Yum.
Oh.
Only mine was supposed to just be 2 sausage patties and 2 pieces of cheese and a biscuit, but they put the damn egg in there.
Ah.
Eggs are good for you.
McDonald's eggs suck.
Yeah, that's why I don't get them.
Well, that's because they cook them funny. In a weird, like, pan spray. Take that away and just put regular butter on the thing. It'll taste 1,000 times like, well,
Come on,
not
guys,
only
let's
better, but
fill the
normal.
drinks up.
Well, they're
I'm
eggs. They're eggs aren't actual. I don't think they're actual eggs. I think they're the liquid kind.
Well, maybe not now. I know when I worked there, they had those like little circular saucer things you would put on the grill, and then you'd crack an egg and just put it right in there, and it would
Yeah.
basically cook it
Well,
the
now
size
they
of a bun.
now they fold the eggs like it's a folded egg. So
Yeah, that's all. That's probably just eggs put in a carton and then they mix them down or a big bag,
yeah,
and they squirt it from a gun or something.
just like the kind of carton liquid eggs you get at the grocery store, just
Mm-hmm.
bigger.
I would say with the yolk mixed in rather than just egg whites.
Oh yeah, well they make both. They
Because
make
there's the
just the
yellow one.
white. They make just the whites, and they make all of it mixed together.
Mm. I love eggs. They're cheap. They're very good for you. High in protein.
A lot of times when they make scrambled eggs for buffet type events, it's just liquid eggs in a plastic bag, a thick plastic bag. You drop in boiling water,
Mm-hmm.
and then just like cooking an omelet in a bag, basically.
Tell you what, let's do this.
Have you ever seen those recipes where they cook omelets in bags? Like they throw all the ingredients in a Ziploc bag and then drop it in boiling water.
I could do
Hey, DJ.
5 spots for. I could either do this stuff, or if you don't like that and you want something different. Now this might seem like it's expensive, but it's not. Trust me when I tell you. I showed these off, but I looked them up. These are. Well, there it is. This gets a 65 or more. Look at this. Look up TCPS for a 61D and a 65. You'll be amazed if it goes any higher. It's pretty crazy. I got 2 of them. I think I'm gonna send out and have them graded because I'm very interested to see what it comes back with. 65 is, I'm sorry, 66. 65 is $28 to $34. And a 66 is 115 to 625. I don't know how it jumps that much, but and a 67, 4150 and 16,500.
Wow.
And there's two in this roll that are oof, just perfect.
Just wait.
Mhm. You know what's funny? There's only 365s populated.
I swear to God, it sounded like you said ovulating.
Yeah, 365s ovulating.
I was like, my brain broke.
So that Morgan you find doesn't have this kind of shine to it. Is what you're saying?
You could blind someone or start a fire.
Oh, I wish.
Let's see.
You think that's shiny enough to start a fire with?
No, this is at the top of the tube, so it's one of the ones that has a ding in it somewhere, and a couple like light scratches.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a movie on Netflix.
There's many. There's more
it,
than one.
I didn't see if it just recently came out or, and I have to look up the name real quick, but it's about these kids who break into the U.S., well, into a mint and uh, try to produce a coin error so that they can
Make money off of it.
make it rich to save their school. Um, it's actually pretty good, and I didn't have a chance to look it up, but there was a factoid in the movie that I didn't know about the Wisconsin quarter.
Yeah, that okay. That wasn't kids. The story that I heard, or maybe it is somebody, but the story I heard it was a woman that was running the machine, or whoever had access to the dye or to make dyes, and then ran the machine, made the high leaf low leaves, um, and printed them off because they knew they were getting fired, or trying to get as many as they could print out in circulation so that they knew when they were going to show up at certain banks or whatever. Um, and that's how it became one of the error coins.
Yeah, no, I was talking like the kids were the one who told
We're
us.
doing something like the
Yeah, the kids
oh,
were the one that told the factoid about it.
okay.
So that's what they were trying to do, kind of. But I had no idea that it was supposedly done on purpose,
Hmm.
and I think it was actually on Prime.
Well, they got fired, or she got fired, or whoever it was got fired. That's for sure. Probably right.
Oh, Prime. Oh, video.
Anyway,
Having a big storm, DJ?
Hey, what was it on? I just watched it.
here did I show you what I did to my foot there?
No.
Oh yeah. Well, the other night went upstairs or the other morning, not yesterday, the day before, went upstairs to wake my daughter up to get her going for school, and so I walk. Let me back this up. Come on. So
Ask present, Mom.
you go up my stairs. The banister's on the left, and you kind of come around the banister. Well, there's a bunch of drawers and stuff that are built into the wall. Whoever used to, the original owners of this house did it. Well, as I went up the stairs, I hugged this banister as I walked, but then when I was coming out, I was kind of thinking, stay to my left. So there's a thing like
Will
leaned up against the
speaking.
wall, and I stayed to my left, and I had no shoes on, no socks, no nothing, just barefoot, and with full swing of my foot, I smashed into this drawer that was pulled out of the wall and just resting against the wall because the lid part of it broke off, and I took it out and set it there because I was going to fix it. And I smashed my pinky toe, of course, on the drawer. And
Ow.
that's what happened to my foot.
Yeah.
Damn. It's called coin heist.
Look at that. Hurts so bad. Just looking at this, I relive the pain.
I mean, it is pretty unrealistic because, well, you'll find out if you watch it, but it is a good movie still.
Well, guess I could do a 1 ounce round instead if nobody likes Morgan's.
Oh, we can try Johnny Ray. Oh, there. Yeah, he said it's called coin heist. I'm a dumbass. I didn't even read that.
Hey, DJ.
You've been awfully quiet, Bear.
Go, DJ. Here's my DJ. Go, DJ.
Oh, Bear's getting sleepy. Bear's about to be hibernating.
Wrong button.
His voice is
I
slowed
cannot, I cannot confirm nor deny those accusations.
down.
You liar!
Dang. So it's like nobody else want to play a game?
I guess not. I don't know. That's why I asked about a 1 ounce round instead.
No, that's what I'm still struggling for because I want to.
Yep.
Those clink nicely.
All Morgan.
I was gonna run a few things, but it don't look like anybody's interested in.
I guess I don't know. I guess like you gotta get a spot if you want to try for a Morgan and a quarter and 2 guns all together. It's one thing. $5 a spot to get all that.
Man,
Not this, but all that.
I'm in. I'm ready.
yeah, I'm in. Darren's in. Shell's in.
We
So
need
if
some
I'm
more
if I'm gonna
people.
realistically look at this and give it a grade, I would probably give it a 58 to a 61. And I'm going on the lower end because I'm always like that. I'm a little not sure how they grade it exactly, but I would give it a 58 to a 61. That being said, let me back this up. Morgan dollars of this year and mint and all that with 50.
Don't look. You don't want to know.
What?
Don't look. You don't want to know.
No,
Probably
actually,
choose
it's not bad. A 55 1921 Philly is $52 to $55 for a 55. I'm guessing this would be a 58 to a 61.
Like I said, you probably don't want to know. It'll hurt your feelings.
It's definitely worth more than I'm asking as far as spots. not including these. So there's probably, these are about $5, well, $4.50. These are what, $1.08 melt value.
Oh, mama.
Let's see what the melt value is. Melt value on just the melt. Obviously, we're not going to go on that. 23.21 for melt right or spot right now. Not bad. So that just that's not bad. Let's see here. Morgan dollar. One and okay, yeah, melt value sucks. Never mind. We don't need to talk about that. It's
Hold
just
on. What was? Wait a minute. What was she saying?
I'm not sure. Let's just not tell her.
you know. I don't know. What do you normally put up there, Dread, that people like? You know what I mean? 'Cause I keep trying different things, and nobody wants spots. Well, no, I shouldn't say nobody. Only a 2 to 5 people want spots, and then it sits and hangs there on dead.
Yeah, that's generally how things go for me too. So,
No, because I
um,
came in and when the what do you call it, the Charizard thing was up, and that sold out. But I don't remember how many spots I got. I might have gotten 5 spots that day for all I know.
um, I
No,
think you
there
got
was
two.
just 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Oh God.
Did you get in it, Dred? When I
Not
wasn't
this
looking?
one. Not this one. No.
You put silver. They want Pokemon. Okay, how about let's do um the Mewtwo.
No, trust me. Nobody in here wants Pokemon. He was making a joke.
Yeah, well, I got Pokemon if that's the case, but if that's not the case, I can even get you Dragon Ball Z characters.
Hey, Harley, babe.
Hey, Harley.
You can say it's for a 3D print as well. They're choosing up to like $50 or whatever.
Let's see, I try that last time and nobody wanted anything 3D printed. Like these cool organize your shit boxes.
Well, I mean, you can throw it out there. You can give
Yeah, I
them
mean,
another
I
option.
would do a couple 3D prints, not just one. I'd let you get a couple different things.
Back up to 11.
They want something like that. You know? They don't just want clip holder. You want silver bar holder, or like the real fun treasure chest with a name on it. I don't know what people like. I just want I know. Say you do enough races and you need something like this to just slap down on your desk. Boom, sold out. Can't have any. All gone.
Hmm.
That's why I made it. I'm like, what? Here for my seated rolls. That way, when people come in, is there any rolls? Read it and weep.
What's What's your favorite color, Bear?
I'm gonna go with brown.
Purple.
I'm
His
saying
favorite
he's blue.
is purple.
I'm saying it's probably going to be blue.
No,
Hi,
his
Ron.
favorite color's purple.
Hi, Harley,
Oh, you
babe.
know?
Yeah. He's
I was
Oh.
trying
only
to
told us to about a dozen different times.
I was trying to do a race
Um,
for Morgan, but nobody wants Morgans anymore. Sure enough, it's on the day that I go and buy a bunch.
one of these days, I'm going to have you make use the clear uh film wire. What do you call that? Spool thread?
It's transparent.
Transparent.
Here, this is what the transparent ends up looking like.
I'm trying to think what the plastic's called.
Well, there's difference. Like this is PLA up here. This is PET G.
I just the basic shit that prints out on the mat, like the plastic, the
Yeah,
stuff that's on the
PLA.
spool.
It's called PLA. This one's made of PLA. This one's made of PET G. G. So there's
Okay.
different types. There's ABS, there's PLA, there's PLA plus. So I mean, you just say PLA.
But that's printed out to where you can put like a light in it that says muted, and then I'm gonna get like a little purple light that can go up inside it. So every time Bear's muted, he can flick that on and remind himself that he's muted because he's always talking. And sap sucking son of a, or son of a sap sucker or whatever.
He
And
starts talking all of a sudden. See at the left of my name where it says CA for Cash App, the muted thing pops up, doesn't it?
yeah, he
I
just
see it.
sometimes doesn't see it.
Oh, he doesn't look at his screen. Bear, what are you doing that you're not looking at your screen? Right, never
You
mind,
were
I don't
kicked
want
out. What?
Yeah, he's
How
not
are
up
you?
here.
How are you kicked out?
Mm-hmm.
And the question, and the reason why I couldn't talk was the fact I wasn't in here. I got kicked out.
Damn you, cat!
Oh, way to go, Bear.
Yeah, I got removed. That's the reason why y'all couldn't hear me talking. I wasn't
It's
in here at all.
what up, Ronald? It's the cat's fault.
Blame the cat.
So you want something that's got the word muted that lights up in purple?
I was thinking about it.
Like I have LEDs out the ass because I love making electronics. But the 3D print is the cheap part. The electronics is the more expensive part.
Yeah,
I have
it's mostly a joke because I joke with them about it all the time. But once I said it, I'm kind of like, that's actually kind of cool.
What's up, Ronald?
press the button and Bear, you're muted.
Right. I should just have that running across the banner of my screen.
Just change your name
Check your
from
mute
rightful to
button.
Bear,
Check
check your
your
mute.
check your mute, Bear. Check your mute.
You know, I don't think I seen Anna in here tonight.
Say who, Dread?
Anna?
I saw her in Steve's earlier.
Okay. How you doing, Ronald? We do have a race going. It's 5 a spot. We got 7 spots. There's a Morgan with a quarter and a wait, no, what was it?
Porter, Merck, Rosie, and the Morgan.
Or a 3D print.
Yeah, and oh god, 3D prints are like they're all over the place. Whatever you tell me to, almost. As long as I can figure out how to do it, I can do it. If I can
And it's
figure out
not
how to
like
print this big fast, I'm pretty sure I could print something you'd like.
Tea raid.
Hey, BR.
what up, BR Williams.
Hello, VR.
Hello, BR. Good to see you. Probably should get that
Hey, Trixie.
Morgan back out.
Yeah.
What's up, Trixie?
Hey, Trixie.
Put that on his toe. So I guess tell the people coming in what we're doing here. Hey, Milky.
Oh no, Milky.
So we got a race going. It's $5 a spot, or we got 7 spots left. You get a quarter Merc, Rosie, Morgan.
21 Philly Morgan, anywhere between a 50. I'll even lower it to 55 to a 61 grade. That's my guess on it.
What up, Vintage Soul?
vintage soul.
A vintage.
Or a 3D print of your choice.
Yeah, you can either get this or a 3D print of up to $50 worth. You know,
Get you
made
in the
a
house.
custom one. Not these specifically. I mean, you could get slightly smaller version of you know of these. But this one's probably
Yeah.
more of the like. This one would be more like $80. This one took forever and a lot of filament and time. This was over 2 days. This one was like a day and a half or something like that.
Hello, vintage soul.
Hey y'all. Can't even attempt to do that.
What?
Oh, Vintage Soul, when she'd stream, she'd be like, "Hey y'all, it's Vintage Soul," but she'd do it in her how she does it, and I can't do that because I'm not a chick.
Hi, Milky.
How you doing, Moki?
Up.
Why is my hangman not starting?
He keeps putting space between it. There it is. Harley's going to get it started, I think. Hey, I'll be right back.
All right.
I got to run to the house, grab another drink.
Nope, still not working. What is going on here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go.
Cement does not like Morgan's order, roses or Merc, or 3D prints. That's like I said, no big deal. I just figured I'd try.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll find something people want. I at least want to do a race or something with.
I definitely have that issue often.
I really don't do that many races. I'd rather do an auction or buy it now, where you just buy the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Less fuss, fuss, whatever. Uh,
Okay.
So Shelby,
Yes.
did you win that? You won the vintage bar, the Three Graces bar.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, I
did
didn't see
you?
the mail.
Did you? That was the only thing I did beside. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Johnny bought the other one.
Yeah, he bought the Real.
you can take me down from full screen.
All right.
If somebody starts asking about that game, then maybe I'll bring it back up. But check.
I'm gonna see if maybe one of these three things I have is intriguing to anybody. I'll still leave the race for your stuff pulled up. Um, what kitty?
Worry about that.
Your little motor's running. You better head out on the highway and look for adventure.
So, Dreadful, if you don't, can I ask something before you get into that? I've
Yeah.
been very curious, but you've never really mentioned it.
What's up?
What? Well, I don't know. Would it be okay to ask you
About
about?
my illness?
Yeah.
Uh, Yeah. I actually also have the video explaining all about it on my. I recently put out a video explaining all about it, but
Oh
basically
well,
what
go
it.
ahead and just send me the link to it. I'll watch it. Then it'll also give you watchtower.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just the video on my page that says my life and my life part two. Um, but I'll email you the link here in a little bit.
Okay. I've just always been curious, and I've never.
Yep. Um, something I don't think I showed in the video is this part though. Just real quick.
I've been pre-approved for another credit card. Woohoo!
Wait, no, that's not it.
The high interest rate.
Hey, Dread, weather's getting bad. I'll step off for a minute. I'll be back.
All right, man. That
I'm back.
picture. Okay. Bears leaving, passing presents back.
Yep.
Oopsie Jersey. No, I'm just kidding.
Got waylaid by an ice cream sandwich.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Did you bring enough for the class?
I actually have enough for the class if I could throw them out and land them in everybody's lap right now.
Okay, is it further up still? Damn. I didn't think it was. This is like way up here. And never mind. I'll find out later.
Okay.
Because for some reason I can't seem to find it. It's just the MRI showing my neck and what's actually causing it. But I was gonna try 5 a spot, 10 spots. We have an A mark round, Liberty Bell
I used to have those.
from
Those are nice.
1985. We have a older vintage trade unit. Uh, and then I have a Vegas airport casino token with the Liberty Bell, and a 1/10 would come with this. Johnny said last 3 times he was in Vegas, he couldn't find these in any of the casinos. Hopefully, they're not doing away with them.
Well, if they are, that's just going to make them worth more.
Yep. Um,
I got a lot of available credit. Holy shit! I need to go spending some money.
right? My mom, every time she gets something in the mail that says you get approved for this much credit or whatever, she's like, "Hey, Sam, look what, like, look what I got in the mail and you didn't."
Now I'm trying to build my credit, and I want to get to 800, just because it sounds like a good number. And
But that's hard, isn't it?
yeah,
Isn't that what's a perfect credit score?
what's that?
What's a perfect credit score?
I think it's 850 or higher.
Yeah, I was thinking like 840 or something like that.
Yeah, I know it goes to at least 850. It might go higher, but I'd be happy to hit 800, but you got to be. I think you have to be like perfectly on time. Like you have to have it on the day that it's due. Bam. Everything you're doing, and it can't be any more. It has to be the minimum payments.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I hate. Nope. No, thank you. I will do a little bit over every time.
Yeah.
You know what? You're not taking all that interest out of me. No, thank you.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I
Now,
would
will you
do.
never reach that?
you'll never get ahead if you're only paying minimum.
Um, no, you will. It'll just take you a lot longer.
Yeah, I mean, by never, I mean,
Yeah. Hey, Silver Sniper and Trixie Lee, how you doing?
hey, Silver Sniper.
I haven't been in my stream for a little while.
Trixie.
What's up with that, Trixie?
Well, you got two of us in here, nothing else.
Okay.
Hey, little Kiki.
I thought that was a stuffed animal.
Hello.
She thinks she is, right, Dread?
Yeah.
She's the
I
queen.
thought
She
maybe
knows.
you had a stuffed animal to like prop your arm on or something.
She, a lot of times, because right now she's off to the side, but a lot of times she's right here. Like, she won't, and I swear she can, like, double her weight whenever she tries to get picked up because every time I try and move her, she's like 1,000 times heavier.
Oh,
Over here, if you've been in the what do you mean over here? Where's over here?
oh,
My brother's in the military. Military. My brother's in the army right now, and he's got well, never mind. Yeah, not a big deal. But that's not because of the military.
Oh,
That was kind of like those young poor life choices on paying the bills. I did the same thing, and then I realized I got to start paying for things. UK, okay.
yeah, yeah. Milky's
I know
over the
nothing about
pond.
the UK, so never mind.
He's from
I
across the
like
pond.
food. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a flag. Which one's that one?
This is there's a I think there's a flag on the back of this with the eagle.
There's a
Yep.
P. Okay,
Ah,
which one's that? Yeah, I like that one. Which one is it? Is that an A mark?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's trade unit one trade. Um,
The A mark would be the words would be pretty big.
no, I don't think it's an A mark. It's got the eagle with the flag in its beak, and it's got the scales. It just says silver trade unit 1 troy ounce, and it looks old. And this is the A mark, is the 85 A mark. But yeah, how's anybody win anything cool over at Steve's in chat? Did I miss some? I don't think anybody took spot. Shelly took the spot. Matt can take a spot. Okay, so we have 2 spots taken. Cool. Y'all have seen it. I will pull us all up. I hate being the center of attention. So I definitely know now I can do a 24-hour stream, no problem. I've only been talking about it for a while. Just need to actually put it in motion. The motion of the ocean. But other than that, Sunday. Is there anything going on Sunday for anybody?
What's that? Say it again.
Anybody doing anything fun Sunday?
Yes, I am doing a seeded roll hunt.
Whoop, whoop.
You should get a roll or two. There's a I'm doing a seeded roll hunt where the rolls are $6 each. There's a star coin and a square coin. Yeah, $half with a written square on it or whatever. The square will give you a 68 S proof, and the star will give you a 23 P star.
Oh, nice.
So I mix it all in these here. And since I can't fit a Morgan or a piece in here, and you wouldn't want me to do that anyway, because I pour all this into a big bucket, mix it all up, put a towel over it so I can't see what I'm doing other than my feel.
Yeah.
I take these in, scoop out, cap down, and these are spray painted so you can't see what's in them. And then people donate for these rolls. And like right now, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people donated. And there's 31 rolls left.
Nice.
Yep. And then Saturday, I have another one for $5 a roll. 47 rolls available. 68 S proof for the star coin. Then I have a floating. The reason why I call it a floating is because as soon as this one fills, the next day that I'm not doing a regular stream, that's when I'll stream it. But
Yeah.
the star coin will get you this guy.
I just thought of something. You should do a race for a donation.
How would you do
Like,
that?
do like however many rolls you would do for however many spots you were to do, and then whoever took, like, I don't know if you have what tiers you. I mean, like, it would just a thought.
Okay, then I would do the same thing. $5 a spot, 10 spots. If whoever wins would get 10 rolls in one of the $5 hunts. If I did $6 a spot, 10 spots, then they would get 10 rolls in one of the $6 days. I could do it that way. So like this one is $5 a spot. There's the star coin that gets you this 3D printed dragon, or
Mm-hmm.
you get the square coin, you get a BU Benji. And not just that. That's not the only thing you're going after.
Yeah.
I also put this one is for Silver Addiction and Lori tomorrow. So there's not they're only doing 30 rolls, where normally I do 55. But this is how much $half silver is going into their battle tomorrow night. Like it's
Yeah. I mean, I could see if people are interested in that. I mean,
$8 worth of 40%ers to find. Like this is a battle of two people that Lori and Silver Addiction have been the luckiest two, because I don't know why, but they have the best luck in the seeded rolls. So I asked them, I said, you guys should battle this out and see who's got the better luck. So they were all about it. So I said, well, instead of doing a full, so many rolls, we'll do it 15 and 15. So this one is they have the star coin, which if whoever gets it will get an 80% Canadian dollar from 1960, 50 something. It's about the size of a Morgan. It's just 80% silver instead of 90. So yeah, I mean I could do something like that if anybody was interested. Red Bull's tired, or I'm
So,
tired.
wait, what? I never said. Well, I am.
Harley babe, Harley babe.
Oh. Yeah, is that something y'all would be interested in? I
I don't
think
think
it's
my
cool.
Saturday or Sunday is going to make it. This is probably going to be moved to next week. Sunday's almost. It's only got 31 left. I was down to 21, but one of my people stopped responding as far as making their donation for the rolls. So I had to cross them off and put rolls back on the total. Which that's the first time that's ever happened. But whatever.
Excuse me.
I don't know if that was a cough or a sneeze.
Cough.
Was that
Sounded
a
like
sneeze or a sneeze?
Sneeze.
Oh,
bless you.
well then God bless you.
Thank you. I got to pause or mute this because I'm going to have a few more.
All right.
Are you wait? Are you an atheist?
Darren asked if you were interested in 80% Canadian dimes.
Am I?
Yeah.
Send them to me. I'll take them. You don't have to ask me. I'll send them to me. What are you doing here?
So,
Will, are you interested? Yes, you may ship them to me for free. I'll take them. I don't. Let me see what they're worth. I don't know what they go for, but yeah. I mean, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh Jesus. They're trying to change Superman's race.
yeah,
Are you high? Oh my God.
that's beside the point.
Doesn't
No, I have it's official. DCU is just retarded. Just get the fuck. Excuse me.
Well, Superman is DC, not MCU.
No, DCU. Did I say MCU?
Oh, I thought you said DCU.
Yeah,
But,
it's DCU.
well, yeah,
Because what's his name is replacing Henry Cavill.
yep, it's
Nope.
stupid.
I boycott them. I recommend everyone do the same thing.
They've got to make every super character now either gay, trans, black, female, anything but the original role they were made out to be
Sure.
from the very beginning.
Yep, and I won't be watching any of that.
I mean, my whole thing is just make a whole nother fucking character. Don't change what's already been and has been since the beginning.
Well, there's no creativity left. They got to just keep recycling everything that was done.
I mean, just like with the Little Mermaid. I mean, they had to change the Little Mermaid from
Yeah.
white to black. Like,
How does that work?
they just do it. They say fuck what everybody has grown up to know and love. You want to change that?
Still,
We'll have none of that.
where is it? Just Harley Babe, what are you talking about? Just don't sleep, you're back. Vacationing.
Oh, yeah, I'm on vacation. Been awake. Been awake for a while. That's where the
I don't
tweet.
know. I don't know what's worse, this country with the whole trans crap, or well, that's pretty bad. This gender slash. Oh, there's 500 genders. Really? Hmm,
Like
get
I
into
I
that.
don't have a problem with trans people. You be yourself. Just don't. I will treat you like any other person in society. Just don't ram it down my throat because I'm not ramming. Never mind.
I knew.
Um,
Deadpool to silver. Oh, they're trying to change Deadpool to silver.
they're trying to change Deadpool to what?
Silver.
Silver.
Trying to change you over to the silver stuff instead of
Oh,
the pink one.
um, but yeah, like just make they can change female characters
Did you
into
know they frame that gender is a social
or that's
construct,
not what I meant.
and so is inflation.
Yeah,
Inflation is not real. It's all in your head. Sure.
someone was getting interviewed and they were like, "Yeah, um, feelings are 1,000 times more important than facts." It's like,
I feel like you're a moron.
yeah.
The fact is, you're a stupid ass.
What you mean to say is your feelings or people's feelings that co-align with your feelings matter more than facts. But yeah, they can knock it off with the whole switching race, gender, sexuality. Just make new people.
You know, there's never been in the history of human history a intersex person ever biologically. Now there have been hermaphrodites, but never an intersex, meaning that a human can both have both reproductive organs and reproduce asexually.
Mm-hmm.
Never has it happened. I wonder why. I'd like to guess that there is a God, and God said, no, none of that ridiculousness. AI?
Yep.
AI is not a gender. Not a,
Mm.
not
Um, artificial insemination.
oh, I was thinking intelligence, artificial intelligence. Yeah, that's not intersex. Because if you don't have a male's DNA, reproductive DNA, and a woman's reproductive DNA and organs, right? You cannot make a new human. But if for any reason men could ever figure out how to never needed a woman's body, guess what? Men could keep on women. Well, not the individual man, but the human species could keep going.
Yep.
Somebody said that I don't know if it's scientists or just wackos. I don't know, but I keep hearing that women have a finite amount of eggs. Like when they're born, they have say 50 eggs.
Oh yeah,
Eggs.
they're when you're born with when you're female, when you're born with every egg. You're ever going to have.
I feel like
But
that's not true. Because how do they, I mean, obviously things get bigger over time, but, and eggs are tiny as hell. They're microscopic, really, but how, maybe that is the thing, but how would they count it? How would they know? There's the question. How do they count it?
I'm sure that
Do they check a deceased fetus to see if it has eggs?
I'm sure they have.
Little, the ovaries are just stock full, and, waiting to be, what do you call it? I don't know the word, but plopped out one at a time,
At least.
Yeah, but who went looking for that question? Like if you're donated to science, right? And they're doing like who came up with the idea? Hey, let's see if there's any eggs in this person. Who came up with that question? That ought to be a nice conversation. What the hell are you thinking? You ever hear the idea that your heartbeat will only has so many heartbeats in it before you die?
No.
I've heard people say that the reason why they don't exercise is they believe that your life only has so many heartbeats in it, and if you reach that number, you die.
So
Kind of
have
like the
they,
eggs. You only have so many eggs, and then you can't produce kids anymore. Well, your heartbeat only beats so many times, and then it don't beat anymore.
at the time of puberty, a female has about 300,000 eggs. Damn. It says it's estimated they may lose as many as 1,000 per month over fertile years.
Say that again.
It says that over a woman's fertile years, they will lose as many as 1,000 eggs per month.
You know, month?
That's what it says.
When they have their cycle.
I thought it was one egg.
No, they're in the 100,000s.
No,
Yeah,
they
have when they're hit puberty, they have 300,000 eggs.
If they lose 1,000 a month, that would kind of over 30 years sounds about right. Might have about 30 years of dropping eggs.
Yeah, right, Milky.
Did I miss something here?
No.
No, I'm looking at my cryptos. It's down.
Yeah, there's a lot of sciencey stuff in here, but that's the basics.
I'm just gonna sell all my bitcoins. Sell it all. Put my money in rock.
Crypto's gone.
I don't have that much in there. It's only a couple $100, but I'd rather put that into the channel. Boop. All right, go over here and look at my assets and sell it.
First,
Cash out all. Sweet. I forgot I didn't cash out before.
Did you hear about that dude who lost hundreds of millions because he lost the password to his Bitcoin wallet.
Yep.
Like, oh my God, I would.
Be very upset.
I think I would
I don't know
cry.
how one does that. How do you lose your password?
To something like that, I have no clue. I mean,
Say this though. When my dad died, he had all kinds of computers, right? Laptops and whatnot. All of them password protected. Now, luckily for anything Windows, I have a program that gets me into all that. If it's a desktop or a laptop, but if it's those Microsoft Surface things, there's a key code you're supposed to be able to press, and it will let you in, but you have to like bring up the safe mode and do a couple things. And his is broken to where it won't do it. I can reformat it, start all fresh. I can't get into the damn hard drive. God knows what information is on it.
Hmm.
It sucks. Not only is it a nice Microsoft Surface tablet thingy, it can't risk wiping it.
Wonder if my dad would know anything about that. He used to teach IT and teach Microsoft. Um,
This
he
this
has,
this is just an error in the software. There's nothing like I know enough about it that the instructions it tells you to do to get it open. Your
yeah.
computer just doesn't do it. It's not a
Oh,
matter of I don't know how to explain it.
so it's just an error in the software. He says, Dad,
In the Windows setup, like
in the Windows setup.
there's a glitch in it where it won't go past that, and I don't know why.
There's a glitch where it won't go past the initial setup
Mm, to unlock it.
to unlock it. Now that you mention it, I think I had that issue with mine. Um, I can't remember what I did. I know we didn't factory reset it. Um, shit, I did have that problem. What did I do to fix it? I'll have to try and remember, but I think I had that same problem with mine because I had a Microsoft Surface Go, and what does it take you to? Like, does it just like what happens when you try to start it? I wonder how long it's gonna take for John Wick 4 to come out on like HBO or whatever.
Hmm.
But
It was a great movie, but I wasn't happy with the ending.
uh, is this the final? Was this the final one?
It said it depended on the response of this movie,
Okay.
and
Excuse me again.
Keanu Reeves is a badass.
The guy who does Mr. Krabs,
Yeah.
he's in the movie.
Oh wow.
My brother pointed it out. He's like, that's the guy that does Mr. Krabs' voice. So whenever you see this man, you will think of Mr. Krabs.
Okay. Anybody ever heard of Atlas Earth?
Yes, is that the one with Tom Hanks?
No, it's an app.
Oh, I thought it was a movie. No, I'm thinking of
Atlas Shrugged. No.
what?
Well, there's a movie called Atlas Shrugged
No, that's
and a book, but um,
no. This movie was really weird. It was like different timelines and whatnot. It made no damn sense.
no, but Atlas Earth. Apparently, you can buy digital land or whatever, and it supposedly pays you. There's some ads on Google Play and stuff that say like, I went to buy myself a Starbucks and I bought this piece of digital land while I was doing it, and every time I come back, the amount's gone up. But yeah, I found these apps called Just Play and Missed Play. I told you all about that. Um, I made decent amount of money just playing games. I know there's plenty of other stuff that would make you more money, but for just playing games, free money's free money, right?
Oh yeah, free's always good. Can't play those games here in New York State. They don't allow it.
Mobile games?
Yep, no online financial like gambling or anything like that.
Well, you're not actually putting money into it at all.
Oh really?
Yeah, you're not putting any money into it.
Huh.
Do you have iPhone or Android?
I have an iPhone.
Oh, damn. I think there's a few out there that might be for iPhone, but the two I do aren't for iPhone. They're for Android only.
Well,
Um, I don't know why they don't have it for both, but
well, Apple has a lot big control on their phones.
yeah. There's a there's a few pluses to iPhones, like their security not being able to for like the FBI just to be able to like, hey, I want in your phone.
Yeah.
But now I heard that they're not. I don't know how long this has actually been going on, but they're not including chargers in their cell phone boxes anymore. And you know their reasoning to cut down on packaging.
Wow.
So instead, let's make something that requires a total,
Separate package.
yeah, that you're probably gonna have to put in plastic which the original phone box that came in was cardboard. So let's see how that makes sense, right? Wait, hook bar. My food change? But yeah, these apps, like, you basically play Candy Crush and games like that. So it's games that most people already, well, a lot of people already play. So there's one called MPL. I think that might be for Apple.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to look into it. It's getting to be spring now, so my time indoors isn't long for once
Yeah.
once I start getting into digging and fishing mode. I don't see my phone very often.
What do you do while you're fishing? Just,
Fish.
well,
I,
I know,
I
but like,
don't. I don't. I get in my kayak and fish, so I'm constantly going.
oh, okay.
I can't sit on the side of the river or something like that and just cast a line and sit there and wait.
Can you push my feet up? No, I'm out of my big bags of fruit snacks.
Uh-oh.
Oh, time to get more. But see what we got. Well, y'all, I have not slept in about 48 hours, so I kind of need some sleep.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, it's 4 in the morning here.
Emotional, damn it. That's what no sleep will cause. Emotional damage.
Well, if you guys have a chance tomorrow at about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, swing by. I'll be doing my seeded roll hunt. Come check it out.
alrighty,
Just have to stop in.
definitely.
All about.
What is that? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Right. But
Ooh, that gave me
alright.
a flashback, Arnie.
Start. Alrighty, guys. Well,
Thanks, everyone.
Have a good night,
yeah.
Harley babe. Everybody in chat.
Have a good night, guys.
You
Much
too,
love.
Dread.
We will
Good night,
see.
Eagle. Good night, Shell.
Not past and present, not will.